What is up, guys? Annie's here, Guild Forever, going to be doing a brief little review for Kamen Rider 01, episodes 8, 9, and 10. So, when I watched, just to let you guys know, I watched 8, 9, stopped there, and went over to see the Kamen Rider 0 movie. You guys know which one. You'll see it when it goes up on YouTube. So, just if you want to see in chronological, well, I'm not sure if you call it chronological order, but if you want to see it the order I saw it, make sure to watch episodes 8 and 9, 8 and 9 first, stop, go watch the movie, and then come back for 10. Okay? So, yeah, just to let you guys know that way, if you want to see it in the same order as me, have a good time watching it. So, letting you know this now before we continue any further. But now I gotta get into my usual shameless plugins or whatever you want to call it. So, again, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, comment, and watch the video all the way through from this one particularly. Watch this video that you're watching right now from beginning to end, because I'm trying to get monetized on YouTube. So please help me out, guys. Or if you don't want to see the whole video completely, watch as much as you can, at least to that degree. But if anything, if you can just do one thing for me, just one thing for me before you exit out of this video, like the video. If you can at least like the video, out of everything I've said, if you can at least like the video before leaving, that is enough for me.
FUWA audio capture not registered.
Because after all, if we can get a certain amount of likes, we can get another set of 3 episodes for Kamen Rider 01. So yeah, predominantly if we get 20 likes. If we can get 20 likes or more, I can guarantee another set of 3 episodes for Kamen Rider 01. Alright? So make sure you like it up, guys. So, but anyway, I'm not worried about that. Like, for the most part, you guys have been killing it. You guys have been killing it with the likes, so I'm very happy to see that. As I stated before, I can't believe how well this series is doing on my channel. And yeah, if you guys also want to, when I'm finished with, well, I want to either way, but once the series is done, let me know what other Kamen Rider series you want me to see to next. Leave your suggestions in the comment section down below. One mentioned it would be good to watch Kamen Rider Gaim. I've never seen that one before. Out of the new ones, I'll say this. The only ones I really have seen that I remember off the top of my head is Kamen Rider Build and Kamen Rider W. Those are also my favorite series, as well as the older ones. I've seen Shin Kamen. I saw that many years ago when I was younger, but so on and so forth. But any of the new stuff like ZO, Gaim, Ryuki, Agito, what else? As well as the newer stuff that's after 01. So, and ZO, I haven't seen that either. So yeah, make sure you list them down below. But man, these episodes, man, we finally got to see Horobi in action, and he absolutely demolished the living hell out of. He absolutely murdered FUWA. I'm just glad FUWA was alive, but my goodness, that Kamen Rider finisher toward the end when he just basically it looked to me like he stab kicked him through the neck. I'm like, yo, that seemed fatal to me. Like, where was it? Was it in the neck or was it in the chest area? I don't recall. But that was such a fatal blow. I really thought he would. Well, nah, it's too early for him to die. He's still. FUWA is a very important character, so him dying right now would not make any sense whatsoever. But still, that was practically fatal, man. But either way, he was able to pull through. Horobi and Jean are now a more annoying force than usual. Just wondering how they're gonna hold up. Horobi almost seems invincible, honestly. Because if you can't take out Jean, what makes you think he can take down Horobi? Like, Jean, in my personal opinion, Jean seems like he's strong enough to handle like most of the other Kamen Riders by himself. It's just a matter of how they're gonna deal with it. But Horobi, that man is in a that FUWA man. That sounded so stupid. That FUWA gear, man. That's even stupider. That FUWA gear is no lightweight. That's for sure. But for me, I would have to say the biggest thing to show up, Zaya. It seems like Zaya's main goal is to completely ruin the Hidden Enterprise or Independence or the Hidden Corporation. They're trying to write it down. I'm assuming Zaya is like a competing corporation, so they're trying to take Arito's company and him down, so then Zaya can rise in power as the lead company. This is all for their own company's sake. I'm assuming. I'm not 100% certain. Now, the reason why I have doubt in that, or not 100% confident that really is the issue, it was because at the end of the movie, Kamen Rider Reiwa, the first generation, there appeared to me, which was a Kamen Rider. He had one sick design, but he was a Kamen Rider, and he said something like the Ark's revival will be at 1,000%. We got to see the man that FUWA was working with in order to provide some kind of, I guess you can say, incriminating evidence in order to run Hiden to the ground. We saw the man's face this time, and he said a quote very similar, or if not exactly, to that Kamen Rider or whatever that person was at the end of the movie that I saw. So in other words, Zaiwa, that man, I'm assuming he's head of the corporation. Is he the next Kamen Rider? Is he a Kamen Rider? I don't know. It looked like it to me. I'm not 100%. By the way, do not answer this question if it's a spoiler. If it's a spoiler, do not answer this question. I'll figure that out once I get to that point in the series. Okay? So please do not spoil if you don't know 100%. But anyway. Man, oh man. Man, oh. Things are getting a lot more complicated. But hey, that makes for that much more of a better story. It means Arito is going to have a lot of competition. He has the threat of the Mitsubo Jinrai that are trying to pretty much eradicate the human race in order to make FUWA gears the dominant species, even though they're mirrored after humans. So I don't know why. I don't know. What I really want to know, I will have to admit, the driving force of the series, based on my interpretation, is the mystery revolving around Jin and Horobi, as well as I'm not gonna lie to you, all the henshin forms, because they're so good. But on a serious note, as well as the end game for Arato. I get it. He's the president of this massive corporation, like this, this business place. But how is it gonna end for him, series-wise? You know what I mean? So, very curious on how that's gonna go moving forward with the series. However, it's still too soon. There's still plenty of time before then. But I am very much looking forward to it when the time does come for when the series gets to that point. But we still got plenty of episodes to go, so let's just enjoy the ride. Because after all, you know what they say, right? It's not the destination that makes it worthwhile. It's the detours that come a long way. The journey, so to speak, is what matters the most in any kind of story. I'm not sure if you guys can agree with me or not, but I'm sure we can have a mutual understanding on that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for these 3 episodes. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm not gonna lie to you, I love these 3 episodes, but everything became overshadowed. Like I was more impressed by that movie, bruh. that movie. Oh my god, that movie was
SWV
so
audio
good.
capture,
I low-key
not
want to see it again.
registered.
Like, I'm probably gonna see like certain scenes on my own time, but that movie is what completely overshadowed all 3 episodes. Don't get me wrong, I still loved all these episodes, 100%. Don't even question that. But that movie, bruh. Oh god, that movie was so good. Can't wait to see more, man. I'm curious, how many more movies are there for Zero One? Someone please tell me in the comment section down below. But don't spoil anything, of course. But other than that, hashtag, before we end the video, hashtag Kamen Rider Vulcan got wrecked. Because he did got wrecked by Kamen Rider Poison or Kamen Rider Horobi. Whatever you want to call that Kamen Rider form that Horobi took. When he absolutely demolished FUWA. Other than that, guys, that's it for me. Peace. I'm out.